up now, 2nd and goal. Throwing here is May. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Take over 1st and 10. And they're on 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Again, Jackson. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They run once more with Henderson. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
For the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
Now Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Second and 11 at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. That one into the hands of Flowers. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
On the tackle. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Jackson. And Walker has it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, fourth and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. Comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
A 2-touchdown game. 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They go play action now. May. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
Looking to throw. May. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Ravens 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a 3rd and 6. Here's May. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Jackson. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A 14-yard pickup, but it's 3rd down.
They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Rashad Bateman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, 65 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14.
Ravens 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Jackson now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 7. First down.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now it's Jackson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Second and 10. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his left. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 64 yards. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
21.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Raven first
To
down.
throw is Jackson. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Ravens.
Play action. Now Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Jackson now off the bootleg. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll run. It's Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's 1st and goal. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the
Now
7.
Jackson. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw. The way he saw the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Rashad Bateman. Touchdown.
Rashad Bateman. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The drive begins with a run by Henderson. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
You is cooking me, cuz I need fucking me straight up.
Point after, right down the middle. They will take a 7-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Though, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Throwing, Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Raven 1st down.
Jackson to throw. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is across and in for the score.
I'm going for the 2, yo. Fuck it, bruh. I'm going for the 2.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Fuck them. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Now I gotta stop this because I can't even stop this. Yeah, you're cooking because
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Kick the ball to you, girl.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
GG's either way, man.
Not by a long stretch over the back line of the end zone, so that's
definitely fucking me up.
Up at the 35-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, yeah. GG's! What a comeback! What a fucking comeback! Fuck I'm talking about.